Hey guys, it's JR Chunks 21, and sorry about this. I'm a little bit distracted. Roger here wants to play, and his idea of playing is chewing on my face and arms and hands and stuff. So we've got to kind of keep him busy with both hands. So you're gonna see me do this a lot. First of all, I'm a little behind the curve. I realize it because I wanted to wait a full day after I saw Cap G's video. So, Apprentice Illusion Magician is getting a reprint. And the Legendary Dragons deck box coming out October 6th. So, it's coming out of... Roger, I will put you in the cage. I will put you in your crate. You want crate? Sorry about that, guys. Come on, crate time. And don't even start crying in your crate. I'm not letting you out. You're too light for right now. I'll take you out and play with you in a second. So, sorry about that, guys. And you're gonna hear him cry because he's not used to being crate trained yet. So I apologize. So Cap G beat me to it. He announced the Apprentice Illusion Magician reprint and Dragons of Legend, or Legendary Dragons decks. God, that name is stupid. But I thought I'd run down what all's in the deck box. Some of it is still secretive. They're like holding it close to their chest, and they're like, no, nobody else can see this. So I thought I'd show you guys what all's in it and let you guys know there will be a product opening probably October 6th, October 7th, right around there. I'll be opening 3 of that to get my 3 Apprentice Illusion Magicians and anything else in there that might help my deck. I'm also ordering product, so at the end of that video, hopefully by the time that video, I actually shoot that video, you'll you'll see that I'll have a full deck profile of the deck I use for my Dark Magicians. I have it in my Wygo Pro Percy simulator thingy majigger. Sorry guys, I literally got no sleep. Roger likes to wake me up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and sorry about that. Roger likes to wake me up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got to bed about 1, and I had to get up at 6, so I'm right here in sleepiness. I'm like, oh my god. So I apologize for that. But first and foremost, there will be a product opening October 6th. I tried to get MetaMats to be a sponsor for the channel. They are not looking for anyone to sponsor right now, but I am having them make me a mat, and I'll order it and everything and show it off to you guys, and maybe convince them to make it one of the official mats that you guys can buy, and see if they'll do that, and see if that changes their opinion. But for the most part, it's going to be the mat will be a dark magical circle background with the Eternal Soul in the center of the circle, with Apprentice Illusion Magician to the left and Dark Magician to the right. And that'll be my playmat for the most part. Next I wanted to discuss with you guys, there will be a live stream tonight. Sorry, I'm getting a little too loud. There will be a live stream tonight, 6 p.m. United States Eastern Standard Time. We'll have our 2 mods, hopefully. I've got to chat with them and see if they're going to be present. So, we'll see about that. We'll be continuing Fallout New Vegas Honest Hearts DLC. Asylum returns probably sometime next week, and we'll have a debut for him. It'll be a special video for him. I don't know what I'm going to have him do. Probably, I don't know, striptease. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Me and him haven't discussed much on what he's going to do, other than the content he'll be producing while I'm away at school. And that's the other thing. I apologize I haven't been uploading as much. It's one of those things where I am dedicated to school full time, and when classes allow, I try to split my focus, but I had to take ethics this semester, and it's a boring class. I have issues just doing the homework and not sleeping through it. So, we're going to kick off here, and I'm going to show you what's in it. What's in this deck. This box of stuff. That's like $30 that I'm buying 3 of. Because the way I see it, Apprentice Illusion Magician is probably $70-$80 right now, as it's shown a jump promo. At its high point, it was $120. It is, it's an expensive card right now, as it's single print, and it's only going to have the 1 reprint for a while. So, it's probably going to be, it's going to go down, but it's probably going to be a $20-$30 card, right around there. And it's like, why spend that much on just 1 copy of it, where I need 3 of them? So it's going to be, if it's 20, it's going to be $60. If it's 30, it's going to be $90. When I can buy the box and get stuff that I can use for other decks and build stuff with. But we're going to kick off here. So, I don't know what Dark Magician we get with this. So, we're going to run down the list here. So, first and foremost, we get our fusion that protects our stuff. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. We get Apprentice Illusion Magician, the Eye of Timaeus, Critias, the Fang of Critias, Claw of Hermos, Dark Magical Circle, Eternal Soul, and Navigation. Which, these 3 right here, it sucks because they've reprinted these guys, Navigation and Circle, they printed them 3 times now. I bought my deck without any of the new stuff I'm adding to the deck. With just what's in it right now, what I've put into it, it's $200. Because I had to, when I bought my circles, they were $35 a piece. So, yeah. And Navigation was like $25 a piece. So, it was an expensive deck. Now I'm adding, now without the deck, once it's fully edited with everything that I'm adding to it, it's going to be about a $330 deck. Had I waited for this deck box to come out, the deck probably would have cost me maybe half that. Probably less. So it's like, what the fuck? But I don't really care. When I buy a deck and I spend the money to make a deck, I run it for a good long time. I ran Synchrons until the links were announced because I built Synchrons. And I loved it. I love my Dark Magicians. I love them to death. We'll be doing some dual replays for that. And all that nice stuff. But anyways, let's go back over here to the webpage and show you guys all the fun stuff. So we got Circle, Eternal Soul, Navigation. We get Amulet Dragon, don't really care. Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, don't really care. Doom Virus, Tyrant Burst, and Mirror Force, don't really care. Don't care about these guys. My focus is this, and these guys right here. And hopefully they give us a spell card that runs with Soul and Circle to get the Eye of Timaeus to summon Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Because the issue is, Soul and Circle and Rod and all the other cards that search, cards that specifically list Dark Magician, do not search the Eye of Timaeus. And that sucks. You know, I wish they would have made it so the Eye of Timaeus was searchable a lot easier, because it would have been a nice card to do. Right now, if you're running it, if you're going to run Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, you either got to pick a dragon that's going to be pretty much dead fodder unless you draw a polymerization. So, what people are probably going to have to do if they want to run that card that protects their back row is they're going to have to run Eye of Timaeus, and you're going to have to run at least 2 of them, maybe 3 of them, to even draw into the damn thing. And that's like, what the fuck? Give us a way to search it. Or make this its reprint that says, hey, it is Dark Magician. So now it lists Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl in its text. So now we can search the damn thing. Because if we can't search it, it's what the fuck? We're not going to be able to use it. Now I get that the dragon is overpowered. It really is. You think about this. Even if it gets destroyed or tributed, the key to the fact of it is, it counts as Dark Magician on the field and in the graveyard. Meaning, Well, for one, it counts as Dark Magician on the field, so there's no destroying it with your opponent's card effects. Your opponent isn't going to destroy it. It can't be... It's unaffected by card effects, meaning there's no banishing it, there's no MSTing it, or there's no Fiendish Chaining it, there's none of that. It's unaffected. So what ends up happening is, you have a monster that your only way to clear it is to tribute over it. But it counts as Dark Magician in the graveyard. So once you tribute over it, yeah, it's occupying my extra deck zone. But now it's in the graveyard, and I can bring it back with Soul. So now it's occupying the main monster zone, and I can go into one of my Xyz monsters to build my fortress, to build my field. I can go into my Ebon Illusion Magician. I can go into my M7, my Constellar Ptolemy M7. I can go into my Norieto the Moral Leader. I can go into my Omega. I can go into all this other stuff, and it makes the deck better. I mean, you get its effect that it protects your spells and traps from targeted removal, meaning there's no Cosmic Cycloning it. The only cards that can get rid of it at that point are stuff like Heavy Storm and Giant Trunade that don't target. Oh wait, no. Even Heavy Storm can't get rid of it because it protects them from destruction. So your only choice is to have a non-targeted bounce effect. And, that's not something you're going to find a lot of. And you're not going to have enough consistency of those cards to run them against it. But they added the check that, okay, you either have to run a dragon and a polymerization or a fusion card that are useless in the Dark Magicians, or you've got to run Eye of Timaeus, which can't be searched. Meaning you're going to occupy 2 or 3 slots of your deck to hopefully draw into this damn card. So it's like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? What's the purpose? So, I like the card. I love its artwork. I love the fact that it's a protection effect. But you've got to have a way to search the spell cards. Or have the stupidity to run dragons and Dark Magicians. So, we'll see. There might be a card in there that, it might be that Timaeus gets a reprint and it says that it's Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, which means now we can search it with Rod and the other card and Inheritance. Or, they might add a card that lets us search out Timaeus. Or just add a card that says, while you control a Dark Magician, fusion summon one monster from the deck. I don't know what they're going to do. That's their call. We'll see. But let's go back in here and check out the Cyber Dragon stuff, which is the other reason I'm probably going to buy this, is because I do like Cyber Dragons. I'm biased. So you got Mega Fleet Dragon. Yugi Nono and Simo did a video on it, so I'm not going to really discuss it. I don't do much with Cyber Dragons, but it gives you Nova, Infinity, Repair Plant, Network, Rampage Dragon, Fortress Dragon, Over Dragon, End Twin, and Normal Cyber Dragon. And then down here you get, this very bland name, Odd Eyes Normal Pendulum Monster, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, Clearwing Synchro Dragon, and Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. And that's what you get with this. Now, of those, the one that they're keeping the most close to chest and not revealing stuff that's in it is going to be the Odd Eyes. And a friend of mine is beating himself up because he wants a Shonen Jump promo that probably costs a lot of money, like my Apprentice Illusion Magician. He wants Odd Eyes. It's the Shonen Jump Odd Eyes promo. I don't know what it is. Fuck it. I don't care. And I'm willing to bet that's probably one of the cards that's going to be in this set. So, I buy it, I get 3 of it, and I give it to him. Or I sell it to him for whatever it's worth. But that's the big thing, is I'm buying it mostly for the Magician support. But I wanted to make the video to let you guys know what's going on. Tell you there is a live stream tonight, unless power goes out, something happens. I always add that little bit in there that says, hey, this might happen, and it might make it so we can't do a video. If that's the case, there'll be a message on Twitter, and when I get online, I'll post something for you guys to read. I'll make a video for you. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've noticed a lot of new people watching the videos. I don't know if it's because you guys stumbled across my videos. I'm running with a budget of about $0.00. So, if you guys don't like the audio or something in it, there's always a link to the Patreon down below in the description. Go to the Patreon, donate so I can buy some equipment. Every bit you donate to the Patreon, because I don't have rent, I don't pay my bills, I don't pay bills because I live with my parents, I'm in college, will go into the channel. So if you donate $100 and you say, okay, I want some audio equipment, I will go out and spend $100 to get audio equipment. And while my parents don't really like the YouTube fact that I'm doing this, I think when money starts rolling in, they're going to see that it is a actual thing, and people want to see this. Now, why you would want to see my ugly mug, I don't know. But you don't have to donate a lot. You don't have to donate much. But if you donate just $1, that helps me prove that the channel is worth putting money into. So, if you guys want to, if you guys want the channel to continue and thrive, head on over to the Patreon, check it out, see if you want to donate. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's great. You'll immediately get whatever rewards you qualify for. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date. I realize I have a sporadic upload thing. I always do live streams on Saturday unless something comes up. So, there will always be a live stream on a Saturday unless something comes up. So if you want to stay up to date, subscribe to the channel. I don't really like the bell notification, but if you want to click that, you go ahead. That's you guys. And remember, the more the channel succeeds, the more people will want to help us. Right now we have 13 subscribers. Maybe by November 6th we'll have 21, 22, 23, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a lot more subscribers. And then maybe maybe all of a sudden TCG Player or MetaMats will get in touch and say, hey, your channel took off like a rocket. We want to help out. We want to sponsor some videos. Check it out. So do you want us to sponsor? So hit the subscribe button. Tell all your friends that I'm a big nerd and that I look like a ass with facial hair. Because it doesn't matter to me what you guys think of me. I'm just glad you guys are all happy. Well, hopefully you're happy. And healthy. Hopefully you're healthy. And remember, subscribe, like, comment. And remember, the dark magic circle will banish you if you do not respect its power. That is the worst. I gotta work on exit takes, man. I am just at those. Just fucking shit.